So, yeah, booted up the Wii U at Mi Padres, popped in the Wii copy of Spyros Adventure. This is the one that I would be doing the giveaway. If y'all managed to do it, which I actually haven't checked, I've got 2 figures and a couple of magic items. All the rest of these guys are 2 later games. Trigger Happy, Zook. I don't know the magic items by name. This is another thing I got at Too Many Games. I didn't make a video about Too Many Games. I got a couple of Skylanders at Too Many Games. I also got Zook at Too Many Games. This guy I already had. I'm gonna make the Too Many Games video at some point. Should probably do it before people stop looking for it on YouTube. But I've found a couple videos that are Too Many Games vlogs that aren't doing bad. But that's beside the point. I'm gonna try and prop y'all up now. Because since I'm at my dad's, I don't have the orientation is locked. Rotate device back. Dandy. Good to know. Okay. Trying to figure out how I can prop you guys up. Alright. Is this good? To the 0 people watching, is this good? Great. I'm gonna play Skylanders. My head's in the way. I'm not gonna see you messaging in the chat or anything. So, sorry. I'm gonna try to sit off to the side. I like Trigger Happy. Why is there a random bicycle out here? Something that's always funny to me about these games is the mixture of modern technology with like the arcane portal magic. Like the way they blend it all together. It's funny. Exhibit A, my man having gold revolvers. And then Zook having a bamboo build bazooka. But those two happening at the exact same time in the exact same place. Alright. Oh.
The Skylanders were all gone, but it's great to see you're here. That main road was destroyed, and now the town's where we're all trapped inside. It's very dangerous. Taking down that wall seems like it might help. Maybe that old cave will work.
Maybe. So, I hope I cracked open my old SSA file. I cracked open my old SSA file a little bit ago. Not a little bit, like last weekend I tried it again. And something I noticed then, and what I'm noticing here, this game was designed for children. So Eon walks you through everything. Here's something I want to see. So, if Activision decides to use the new Microsoft money to do more Skylanders games, 2 things. Number one, no more figures unless they're just solely collectibles. Do not make it so you need this guy to play his Pop Fizz in the game. Number 2, start out by remastering Spyros Adventure, Giants, and Swap Force and releasing it as a bulk game to the Switch, PlayStation 5 and 4, Xbox X and Xbox One, and see if you get enough interest in that game to continue making new games after Imaginators. Third thing, don't make Chaos the main villain. You have a whole gallery of Doom Raiders rogues. Use one of them. Chaos, I like Chaos. I'm not dissing on Chaos. But he's been the main bad guy for 6 installments of these games. And we beat him every time. And as of Trap Team, he got trapped in the crystal. And as of Imaginators, He's a playable Skylander. So I want to see a completely new villain. Or take one of the Doom Raiders that didn't get turned into a figure for Imaginators. Wolfgang is a figure, Golden Queen's a figure, Chompy Mage is a figure, and Chaos is a figure. There's a whole other array of Doom Raiders you can use as bad guys. Number 4, I want a Mabu Skylander. I want a Mabu as a Skylander, as a playable Skylander in the games. That's all. No more figures. Mabu Skylander, somebody other than Chaos, and re-release the first 3 games before you make new games. And also, don't be greedy. Activision, don't be greedy. Don't make it so you have to buy the figures in. Don't make it so you have to buy characters in game. Just make it so you can play as different characters and like unlock them as you go through. And potentially, if people still have their whole collections, include a way to scan them in to unlock those characters early. But don't require figures to play as anyone. Alright, that's the end of my rant. Back to playing the game. Alright, we blew through this wall. Oh, sorry. I've never talked to you. What do you have to say?
Good to have the Skylanders with us again. Ouch.
Nothing constructive. Great. Something that's really cute to me, though, is the ouchies.
Hey, you're a Skylander, aren't you? I didn't know you guys were here. We could really use your help.
Thank you, Rizzo.
Can you grab that key and get
Yes,
us out of
Rizzo.
here? Get the key, you portal monster. Use it to open the lock gate.
I hope there's a balloon left. Yay! Let's go to the balloon.
Something that somebody pointed out on TikTok, which is so cute. Eon calls us young Portal Master in this game, and in Giants at least. I don't know how many more games after that. But by Imaginators, he just refers to the players as Portal Master, not young Portal Master. Because he knows that if you've been playing the games all the way through, you're now 6 years older than you were when Spyros Adventure came out. So you're older. And I think that's cool. Another thing I want to see is if they go back into a Skylanders Academy type thing with like a series or a movie or something. I want a project from the perspective of us, Portal Masters, but in universe. So like, maybe it's live action and then transitions to being animated for the Skylands. So like, you just see a dude getting out of the shower, and then this head pops up out of nowhere. The blue floaty Eon head pops up and is like, Portal Master. Wolfgang has broken out, or whatever the prison is. Wolfgang's broken out of prison. And then just like the Portal Master goes into his room, grabs the staff, bangs it on the floor. He's in a magic outfit, bangs it on the floor again, and like a Bifrost type VFX thing, sucks him off of Earth and plops him into Skylands. And then he's interacting with the Skylanders from the perspective of the Portal Master, rather than the show being focused on a specific Skylander. That gives the audience the ability to see all of their favorite characters, because not everybody loves Spyro, Stealth Elf, and Eruptor that they used for Skylanders Academy. And you can do separate episodes on separate characters. Like if you were to actually go into the story of all of these characters, what got Pop Fizz into making potions? Is he addicted to the potions, or is it just something that he uses for his powers? Trigger Happy. Oh, I forgot he was the one I was playing as. Trigger Happy. Him and Pop Fizz are the only 2 gremlins we see. What happened to the rest of the gremlins? Also, are these 2 related? Are they cousins? Because I know they have different fur and stuff, but like, build-wise, they're similar. Um, this is not about the new project. This is just like an in-universe question. How do the swappers work? Because in universe, they split in half. How does that work? I have questions that I actually don't want answered, because it's probably scary how it works, honestly. And like all the undead Skylanders that are just like skeletons, if you actually get into their stories, like Hex was a drow, I think Hex was a drow that wandered into the wrong place and came out a Hex, not who she was before. Or like Crypt King is literally just a possessed skeleton. There's ghosts possessing their former skeletons. Like, you shouldn't think too hard about any Skylanders character. Drobot is another example. Because if you look at Drobot, his wings are entirely mechanical. And he has a metal hook at the end of his tail, and the entire front of his face is robotic. Can he just like take that off? Are the wings fused to his back? Is the cone fused to his tail? Like, how do we go about that? That turns into a horror show if you think about it too hard. So don't do it. Oh, I'm curious what it'll tell me if, for example, I put on somebody that's not from Spyros Adventure. Oh, alright. So they made these games with the knowledge that they were making sequels, but that they weren't going to be reverse compatible. They were going to be forward compatible. Like him, I can use on any future game, but I can't use Pop Fizz from Swap Force in this game. Either way, I'm going to keep playing and stop rambling. Alright, what do you have to say?
Something horrible is happening on the far side of the village.
Delightful. No one cares. Phew, bitch. I'm sorry, can you just walk around this gate? Oh, no. I grabbed the key, right? Yes, I did. Why are you telling me that? Anything back here that I missed blowing up? No. I need to upgrade this guy more. Pew!
Oh, am I so glad the Skylanders are here.
Hi, Nort.
More of you. We have a doodle of a problem here. See, the bridge is out, and people are trapped on the other side of Turtle Gully. Gosh, I hope they're okay. Robbers over there can't move that turtle. Could you please help him?
Why are the turtles so massive? Also, is it questionably animal abuse that we just like yeet turtles into ridges and like big holes in the ground in these games? Because I feel like that's questionable.
My Pythagoras is Spyros. You're a Skylander, aren't you? Good thing you're here. I've got a big brain, but pretty puny muscles. I could use a powerful hero such as yourself to help me move this turtle.
Push the turtle to clear a hole.
Alright, I'm gonna do this level of this game, and if I still feel like playing, I'm gonna switch back to Trap Team. Because that's what I was playing before, but then I booted up this game and figured, hey, why not stream this game?
Hey down there!
Hey, up there!
Name's Split. Hugo told me to meet you. Boy, you got here just in time. I can see what's causing this island to shatter. Come here and I'll show you.
The massive tornado, maybe?
They're super springy.
Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. Wait, no, I've done this. Alright. I don't have Spyro with me. I'm used to having Spyro that I can just pop on to do the magic game. But, maybe I said at the start of this one, maybe it was at the start of the last one. I tried to switch the orientation, it didn't work. How do you jump? How do you jump? Is there a jump? No. How do you jump? You can't jump in this game. Well, I'll wait. You can jump in all the other games. Well, you can jump in Trap Team and Imaginators. Those are the two I play most. Trap Team and Imaginators. No one cares.
See that twister? It's a big one, all right, but I got an idea. What we're gonna do is follow.
Chompy Pit.
That was close. It's okay. You go on ahead, but I'll take her around and meet you back here later.
Come on, Chompies. What's this? Wait, can you not swim? You can't swim unless you're Gilgron. Or unless you're a water Skylander. That's why Gilgrunt and Spyro are in the starter pack. Also, that's why the Tech Water Gates are the second two gates that you see.
Monster gates are in my way. Monsters always stake out their territory by putting up these gates. And these are particularly nasty little monsters too. Ugly little chompies.
Also, I want a Chompy Skylander. Because I want a figure of a Chompy.
But don't worry. These gates will open once all of the monsters have been defeated. So all you have to do is just get rid of all of the Chompies in there and everything should be just fine. Good luck.
Good luck. Chompy. Beware of those pearly whites.
Use your attack buttons to defeat the Chompies.
I'm one-shotting all of these Chompies. Machine gun! Dang, I actually took damage from that.
These are elemental gates. Behind these types of gates are some great treasures, but they can only be opened by a Skylander of the same element. So like the water gate can be opened by a water Skylander, and the tech gate is, well, you know, by a tech champion. I mean, totally obvious, right?
Number one, yes, that is obvious. Number... I was gonna say something, no, I don't remember. Oh, there's the up-oh. Pew-pew. And let's go in here. Because these elemental gates are way easier in these games. I feel like there's not as much you have to do. Ah. Hands up. thought. No. And we're out of there. What? That cash despawned, darn it. Nom nom. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, the tornado! Point! Cops! Knee pointer! The Royal Babu Palace is completely gone! And, oh no! Look! The royal family is back! You must hate them!
What if I don't want to? What then? The royal family can deal with their lives. Turtle. Turtle. No. Each of these is one coin. I'm gonna grab these are the orbs. And then why do people always leave cash in crates and barrels in video games? Makes no sense. Whee! Ooh! Money. I mean, chest. Phew. The crowds look ridiculous. Hold on, is that Lobbers? Note. What's his name? I feel like there's a dude with that hat in later games.
You did it! Thanks to you, all of the villagers managed to evacuate just in time! This is only the beginning. There are reports of terrible disasters all throughout Skylanders.
Now, there's gonna be another one if we don't get moving. That tornado is right on top of us.
Oh, right. We should get to safety. I'll explain everything on the way.
Is this where we get the movie? I think this is where we get the Core of Light cutscene. Yeah. Maybe. Then we're just letting our whole village get wrecked. As long as all the people are now. You know what? Nobody asked you 2 stars I didn't get. Also, where's the soul gem in that level? I have not seen it any of the times I played it. Yep, this is this.
Protected by the wisest and most powerful beings of all, the Mortal Masters. And the greatest among them was Master Eon. He of the Skylanders protected the core of light. For centuries, the core of light had enriched the world, holding at bay the darkness, the ultimate force behind all evil. Now, Eon was the last one.
Did you pull those out of your ass?
He knew it was only a matter of time before the darkness would return. Master Eon, look at those clouds! Is something wrong?
Have you ever known dark or the numbers cloud to be a good thing to do?
Can y'all hear the audio down here? Whee! I'm gonna go high. No.
I might have known. And what happened to your head? It looks ridiculous.
My head is awesome, I tell you!
Also, if we got a project animated like this, I would be 100% fine with it.
Okay, I worked it out. Where was it?
Where?
Maybe don't find it.
No, cupcakes.
I have a much better idea. Initiate. Let's see.
Why destroying the core is plan Z on the list of his plans? Should have been plan A. Because it does this.
That was the day the core of life was scattered to the far corners of the universe. Skylands lost its greatest protectors. But there was more to their story. As the Skylanders were drawn farther and farther away from the magic of Skylands, they began to shrink until they reached your world, waiting for you to find them. And Master Eon, he survived the blast, but was changed. He became a snake. Still without
He didn't survive the blast. He died. That's a ghost. Hate to break it to y'all who still think he's still alive. That's his spirit, i.e. a ghost, i.e. he dead. So I really want this to be what the Academy is built on top of.
So as you can see, with our core of life destroyed, Skylands is in great danger.
Like, Shugo knows that that's the source of the magic in the islands. So, puts the training center for the new defenders of the magic over the strongest place of the magic on that world.
Kelly, I've heard some things about that guy. Interesting things. If she's involved in this, count me double.
Splendid. When you're ready, go quick to perilous pastures.
I'll prep the balloon for takeoff.
I will not be known to perilous pastures.
I'll never forgive you.
I will not be going to perilous pastures. Yes, I'm aware. Alright, so here's a more fleshed out idea. So the game is called Skylanders Outlands, based on what Chaos actually just said right then. You thought you could banish me to the Outlands. What's the Outlands? We never explore it. Not that I've found in a game. I don't know if there's some level deeper into the games than I've ever gotten, because also I've never beaten any of the games. I've played Supercharger, I've played Spyros Adventure, Giants, Swap Force, Trap Team, Superchargers, Imaginators. I've played Battlecast and Ring of Heroes. I've beaten none of those games. So that's honestly why I'm switching back to Trap Team, because that's the game that I want to try to beat first. Back to the Wii U. Start. We're going to eject Spyros Adventure. I said eject, not turn off. What in God's name are aren't you ejecting? Dump. Yes, it's on. What the hell? Why is it telling me to please wait? Why is it telling me to please wait? Ah. Has anybody been watching this? Oh, hi, Cameron. As of, I don't know when you actually commented that. Thank you, Karen, from, I don't know when you actually commented that. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I'll be back. In the meantime, y'all get to look at the me's roaming around. Hi, Father. Yeah. Yes. Yes. No, there is not. It is bone dry. Honestly, I don't really have strong feelings about it. Howdy there, Internet. That was a longer break than I expected. Anybody watching? No. Great. Got a plate of food. And the Gamer Essential snack food. That's potato sticks. Is that made in PA? I don't know. Hider's made in PA, I know that. Ah, come on. Wakey, wakey. Come on, wakey, wakey. Boy, wakey, wakey. I'm gonna see what's still play from the Wiimote. Because honestly, I like this style of controller more than that. Why is this game not playing any audio? My God, that bothers me. And this is the only device I have, so I can't just blast Skylanders music from something else. Chip chop. No signal on my rear end. Y'all, this is about to become a very technological live stream. And you can. Sorry about it. Okay, actually turned off. Says Louise HDMI 2. Oops. Where the hell are the HDMI ports on this thing? Why am I checking the HDMI ports? It was playing Spyros Adventure. Turn it back on. Turn it back on. Alrighty, y'all. Thanks for watching. If you watch after the live stream, also thank you. Peace. Yep, peace.